Hello there and welcome back to Mystery Case Files Ravenhearst. Now, last time, we've been traveling around the mansion yet again, hoovering up a whole bunch of clues in order to restore this journal. Now, turns out that when Emma, I'm going to call her Emily, I might be entirely wrong on that. It's the first name that popped in my head. When she announced that she had to go home to visit her sick dad. I'm just going to turn that down just very slightly because that crow is Raven. It's croaking in my ear. So yeah, when she announced that she had to leave the country to go back and visit her sick dad, she miraculously came up ill the next few days and she couldn't travel. And our guy who built the mansion, he has brought her to his mansion in order to look after her and keep her. I think it seems a little bit sinister because he wanted to marry her and she said no. So now she's living in the house while she's recovering from a mystery illness. Sounds a little bit hinky. I'm wondering if this is going to take a dark tone. I'm assuming it's probably going to take a dark tone. Because it's all been very milquetoast up to now, the storyline. Very milquetoast. And it's starting to get a little bit juicy right now. Just a little bit. So we're going to be diving back in. We're going to be doing more hoovering up of puzzles and doing various bits and pieces. Getting more journal entries thingy. And I'm going to see what happens with the end of this story. I've no idea how long this game is. I don't think we're that far out from the end. I think it's reasonably short. I'm not entirely sure. I've never actually looked. Hopefully it's probably the wrong word. Hopefully I'm going to use it anyway. Hopefully it's not too much longer because I kind of want to get onto another hog. I'm just saying, I kind of want to get on to another one that's a little bit more involved. Because as cool as this one is, I might pick up a Nancy Drew game. A statement I never thought I would ever, genuinely never thought I would ever actually say. But I might pick up a Nancy Drew game for playing after this one. I have some other stuff on the go as well. Who knows? Anyway, that's besides the point. Talking about other games, we need to jump back into this one. So please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Mystery Case Files Ravenhearst. Enjoy, guys, enjoy. Right, so as per usual, well, as I did the last time, I'm going to reread this journal and I'm going to jump straight in. So, entry 10, unusual behaviour. While my malady goes undiagnosed, I am left to search medical encyclopedias for comparable symptoms. Although many have passed from yellow fever, I'm thankfully not experiencing evidence to its presence. Charles takes good care of me, but lately has become rather withdrawn. I often hear peculiar sounds from his workshop, and he appears to be keeping odd hours. My accommodations are pleasant, and I spend the greater part of my day resting in hopes of regaining my strength, when possible. I enjoy exploring this wonderful, stately manor. Charles has built a most beautiful, albeit cluttered home. He appears to take great pride in procuring an absolute hoard of varied non-essentials. I remember we did read that last time. Right, let's go back in. So, are we going to go to outside? First floor, second, third. Yeah, let's start outside. Treehouse. Have we been in the treehouse before? I don't remember if we've been to the treehouse before. I don't remember it. Right, so we need in this one boxing gloves, a geisha, a palette, a bear, a moose, a gavel, a compass, and a typewriter. So, what can we see on our first pass? Geisha. Weird geisha doll. I'm assuming the palette is that. Yeah, okay, that's the board. Not the palette knife. What is that? What is that? What are you creeping out? Where's your body as well? Where's your legs down here? Like, you're too tall. There's a gavel. Still need a bear, don't we? Does a trash panda count as a bear? Is he a kind of bear? Oh, there's a moose. It's hanging out in a tree. Why not? Right, so we need boxing gloves, a bear, a compass, and a typewriter. Toaster. Taping. Which one are we gonna... Again... Oh, boxing gloves. I'm gonna say again... Let me know which one you think we're gonna be struggling to find. It is now down to the bear, the compass, and the typewriter. Compass. Not the compass I was thinking of, however. So, bear and typewriter. I'm assuming... I'm going to guess it's going to be the bear. I'm just going to guess that right now. No, never mind. That's a bear right there. That's a teddy bear. Or gummy bear. Correction. I think it's going to be the typewriter. Because it's not immediately jumping out at me. That's not a typewriter, is it? Oh, typewriter. You need to remember... Oh, there it is. You can't see it. It's right behind my head. Right behind my head. Right there. Okay, so on to the next place. So, first floor. Dining room. Been in here a couple of times. So we need 2 beetles, 7. Just the number 7. Bananas, 2 bells, soldier, box cutter, gavel, and a cherry. Well, we know where the soldier is. Right there. We know where the gavel is. Right there. We know where the box cutter... Do I know where the box cutter is? Oh, there. We do. That's it. There, right there. I mean... Wait. Did that counted as 7? That's 7. They're getting sneaky with some of these. So I was just gonna say, to be fair, I accidentally clicked on it. I was gonna say, well, those add up to 7. I wonder if that's them. And it actually is sneaky. So we need bananas. Go down here. I remember that from the other time. So we need 2 bells, a cherry, and 2 beetles. Well, 1 beetle. 2. No, that's not a beetle. That's a beetle though. 2 beetles. 2 bells. 1 bell. That's a bell, technically. Oh, it's not going to let me click it. There's another one. There's the other one. So we just need a cherry. Hold on. This whole time, see this here? This whole time, I've seen that, right? I thought, that's a lollipop, because there's a red end and then a stick coming out of it. It's not. It's a cherry. Cherry ping, and there's the stem right there. The whole time. Right? Could have sworn that was a lollipop. Right, so which one are we on? Oh, yeah, we're on the 2nd floor. Nice. So, storage room. Let's go storage room. Oh, we have a door. We have another one. Just one more. Feed me. No, that's a little bit dangerous. You. Give it credit to the animation department. Oh wait, did I accidentally do that correctly? Like, I thought that can was open. It stabbed the can and then with sneaky. Oh, it squidges when you put your finger in it. Eek. $2.02. Okay. Alright, so it's the guy who... Wait, so that's one. So would that be the hat because he's wearing a suit, or would it be the egg because he lays an egg? All right, that's two. That's three. Okay, so do we have a heart? We have a diamond. Okay, we have three. We have four. Okay, we have all four of these. Now my question is it meant to be like that? So it's 3 is upwards. So that one. 2 is sent. Because it was egg. What are you doing? Okay. These door puzzles are really weird. I'm like baffling. I'm like, how's that working? How does that work? It said feed me. Is a mouse gonna eat dog food, cat food, whatever it is, whatever the food that is? Also, that's creepy as hell. Right there. Look at that. He's just chilling. He's alright. Bill the Knight is just chilling out. But what the heck is he? Creepy. Right, sorry. We're losing time. We need a lion, dominoes, a disguise. A road sign, a spear, 8-ball, a globe, and a heart. So where's the spear? Is that the spear? No, it's not the spear. Where is the spear? It's probably going to be something really, like, easy. We also need to look for other things as well. Apple. A road sign. Road sign? Right there. Lion. We need a lion, we need dominoes. Lion has to be big. It has to be something like really involved, the lion, like. But it's something like so tiny. Lion, right there. Small. Eleanor. Sorry, I was reading that. I see things and say things at times. I really do. Dominoes, spear, 8-ball. 8-ball. Globe, which I'm sure we'll be able to find a globe real quick. It's gonna be easy to find. Fuzzy dice. Globe. Why am I missing the globe? Again, if you see it, timestamp where you saw it, or when you saw it, Nicholas. Now when it says globe, does it mean an actual globe, or because you can do a couple of different things for globe? I'm not really struggling to find a bloody globe of the earth. Is that really happening right now? Dominoes, spear, and heart as well. Or heart. Scorpion up there. There's not just the items you got to look for, it's like the shadows of stuff as well. Down here we've got a lantern. One of the little, oh, you can see that one, a little tree. Sell loads of those, really do. I am missing a globe of all things. Baseball. We're missing a whole ass spear. And we're missing some dominoes. Dominoes are like the smallest item. I thought they would have been hidden in there. Unless we're looking for a pizza box. Oh, dominoes. Sneaky. Right, so it's a toss up between the spear and the globe. Which one are we gonna find first? Excuse me, I just need to get... Sorry. I had shoes on, I need to take my shoes off because my feet are getting weird. Excuse me. We're just having a chill time, we're alright. It's a little bit more relaxed. Dagger, sword. Under the sword, there's a whole load of weapons, no spear. Feels like I'm looking for like a long, it's obviously there's all the spears that were found are like long and thin and can't believe I didn't see that one before. So we're looking for a spear or a spear, part of a spear head, which obviously will attach to the spear shaft. Mop. So I thought it might be that because like it looks like a shaft. We've got that one on the other side as well. But again, I'm looking for something big, like a big spear, and it's probably something small because guaranteed it just needs to be spear shaped. Safety pin. I'm gonna, like, when I see it, I'm probably gonna get really annoyed because I've been looking at it this entire time. I've been glossing over it this entire time. It feels like it should be up here, but I don't think it is. Because I think that would probably be a bit too obvious. Right there. Look at that. Sneak. Right. So we're now on this is the third floor. Let's go back down to the second floor because we're going to do these in some semblance of order. But I have 28 minutes left. We need 21 clues. So we need a carrot, a nest, balance, a lipstick, a football, shoe tree, tongs, and a folding ruler. Well, what we're finding first. We've been in the music room before. Kazoo, magnet, nail. I'm trying to find anything to set us off. Football. That's not the football I was particularly looking for, but it's a football nonetheless. I forgot this is a game's American or Americanized. A carrot. Actually, no, that looks like a tasty sandwich. We need a carrot. Oh, found the lipstick. Tongs. Look at that little rat. Cutie. Cutie patootie little rat. Also, I don't think cheese is going to make that much noise. Crown. I don't know what you... Oh, folding. That's a folding ruler. Alright. Tongs. No, that's a compass. Because it's got the pencil. It's the pencil kind of compass. The circle compass. Teeth. Caliper. Is that caliper? Nest. Looking for a carrot still. We still need a balance. Oh, tongs. Tongs. Shoe tree. I kind of know what. Actually, do I know what a shoe tree looks like? We need a balance, which is a set of scales. That one right there. Call those like the law scales. Shoe tree and a carrot. There's corn. Carrot. Shoe tree, apparently. I thought that was a shoe horn. Never mind. Let's find a carrot. Right there. Carrot. Lady, see, fat lady was pointing to it. I like it. Thank you. Good work. So 13, we've got just the third floor to do. So we've got these two to do. 13 clues. So we don't need to finish both of those. Let's go study first. So we need lizard, toy car, hairbrush, padlock, eraser, postage stamp, wagon wheel, and feather fan. A feather fan. Postage stamp right there. We've been in here before. Pen. Not on the list. Lizard. Right there. You are on the list. Padlock. Right there. You are on the list. A feather fan. Oh, no, not that. Pair of lungs. We're not, oh, anyone missing a pair of lungs? Feather fan. Right at the back. Hairbrush. See, we're on a roll now. A toy car. Right there. An eraser. Now, is that a chalk one, or is that a like a chalk? No, that's an actual eraser. Or we would call it a rubber, because it rubs stuff out. And a wagon wheel right there. Easy. Easy, easy. So we only need 5 left. 5 out of 8 in the library. Have we been in that? We have been, because I remember that. I remember that, but I don't remember all of this junk. I remember that bit though. So we need a crab, some clogs, a pizza. I could do with a pizza. Army man. Wait, I've seen the army man already. Have I seen the army man? Anyway, sorry. A croissant, a globe, a crane, and a bread loaf. Well, that's a bread loaf right there. Are you a croissant? You are the croissant. I don't know why I've army man. I don't know why I feel the need to say croissant in the French like intonation. It's kind of like when you say Mexican names or Spanish names, you feel the need to say it in. You don't say it with other people, with other like races. It's probably no other countries, cultures. It seems to, you know, you tend to pronounce it in a Mexican or Spanish accent when you say the name clogs. It's funny how that works. Where we're going to find a pizza in here as well. Where's the pizza? So pizza, crab, globe, and a crane. Now, is a crane the bird kind of crane, or is it a crane? That's a turkey right there. Ooh, pizza. Doesn't look too bad actually. Looks like it's got salami on it. Oh, never mind. Pizza was the key. So she's back to being, she's still sick. So let's quickly blast this one off. And no, has to be that one. That way. Looks like the parting right there. That kind of looks like a parting on there. I'm going to come back to that one. Yeah, so she is properly sick. So what are you? What bit are you? That kind of looks like it's right. It's on the top. It's one of the edges though. It's there. It's there. You are the door. You are, again, part of the door. That one. We have a head candle there. What's on that one? That's part of the lantern. That's a shadow. That's a shadow at the door. Look at that. Wonder if he's being a naughty boy. Are you going there? I wonder if Charles has been a naughty boy. Straight in. More bedding. Another part of the door. Hand. That's her hand. Stethoscope. You're in there. You're part of the bed. You're part of this, the wall. It's another corner piece. So you have to be this one. Because you're the last corner piece. You have to be that one. You are part of the doctor's head. At least he's getting her a doctor. I will say that. You know, I never guessed. I would never have guessed that one. Right. So he's got a listening tube. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. Blasting this off real quick. What is that? Part of his shoulder? No. Part of his elbow. Not his shoulder, his elbow. That is part of his jacket. 3 more bits. That's part of that. You are part of her head. You are part of his thing. Excellent work. Entry 11, the doctor visit. I grow weaker with each day's passing, and last night took a turn for the worse. I am now experiencing blackouts and find it difficult to keep my mind focused. My body seems almost incapable of regulating temperature. The local physician arrived again this morning and ran his routine array of probing and reviewing my failing condition. I am exhausted with the endless parade of horse pills and repulsive elixirs I must ingest in hopes of restraining my symptoms. Charles too has become exceedingly fatigued with the burden of my care and suggested we take hire of a live-in nursemaid to provide assistance and for fortunate friend. I didn't read that fast. Okay. We're going to read that last paragraph again because I felt rushed. Charles too has become exceedingly fatigued with the burden of my care and suggested we take hire of a live-in nursemaid to provide assistance. I'm fortunate to have such a kindly friend. Okay, so she's getting another one, a nurse coming in to help. And we have 53. Right, start on the grounds. Shed. Oh, we have another door. I'm assuming we're gonna... Oh, I'm assuming we're going to have to get this race run. Okay, so we can click those. Fly. That was a possum. Oh, love. Possum innards, put my guts in yours. Put the possums... I don't know if I like that. Oh, 2 flies. Okay. I don't know. We're collecting flies apparently. We've got 3 now. I don't know why we have 3. Why we need 3 flies. Can I do something with you? No, I can't. Point 35. Are we looking for? Can't be that. I was going to say, are we looking for this and this? It's going to give me 2 numbers, but it's going to be a 3-number thing, isn't it?
Find the pages.
Yep. That ghost lady just told me to find the pages. I'm literally just clicking on things. I don't know what this code is here. Like, we're going 35. Where's that one going? 120. See, that goes up to 125, and that goes to 0. That goes up to. We don't have the high enough numbers. Turnip extract. Okay, I'm a little bit confused with this one. So I don't know what these are for. And it's saying flies. I can't do anything with that right now. Can't do anything with that. Just got fuses here that I'm assuming are attached to this control panel. We need to find the code for this. $35. Oh, okay. I mean, I was expecting more than a single thing. Okay, so we've got a coin. Okay. So what do we do? What do we do with the coin? What have we just done with that? Wow. Okay. So I put a coin in there for some reason. Why would we put a coin in there? It's going into this machine, so but these buttons aren't doing anything. It's a clicky one. Alright. I'm actually genuinely quite clueless about this one. I've released flies. No idea why. I've managed to get a coin into this machine, but again, I'm assuming this machine controls this. Am I supposed to be hitting the fly with this? Are these flies giving me the code? Do I have to push these buttons in the correct order? Well, there's too many of them. Am I supposed to be grabbing a fly? I can grab a fly. Like, for real? I can't believe I'm trying to catch flies. Come here. Come here. I'm just going to wait until it comes back. Ready? Now, got you. Okay, I would never, to be fair, I would never have guessed that. That would have taken me forever to guess that. I need to catch one more fly. Ooh, I grabbed it. Got it. Where's the last fuse? Where is it? Oh, it's off the top. Okay, so do we have to pick the winner? The red? No. So blue is faster than red. But then again, red's faster. What? Yellow. Okay, I've no idea how you're supposed to work out that the yellow one needs to win, other than just sheer brute force. But never mind, we've never been in here before. So we need first place. Has to be that. I saw it right away. We need a horse, a pen, an umbrella, 5. 5 could mean anything. A license plate, Eiffel Tower, and a machine gun. You've got 2 machine guns. License plate. The Texas one, machine gun. Right there. Eiffel Tower. Right there. We need a house. Hobby horse. A pen, an umbrella. A pen and a 5. Look at that eyeball right there. Alright, so a pen. A pen and a 5. The 5 might be tricky. Unless it's particularly obvious. We're still focused on the pen though. Oh, wait, there's a 5. It was obvious. So now we're just looking for a pen. Because it is right there. Because it's right there. Alright. So we are still in the grounds. Garden. Squirrel, a gramophone, which I've seen. Gramophone. Have I seen? Wait, I did see a gramophone in here, didn't I? Oh, gramophone down the bottom. A chair. Right there. A wreath. A green lettuce. Half moon, a cactus, and a washboard. Green lettuce. Half moon, I'm not so sure about. That's not a half moon. That's a crescent moon. That's not a half moon. A squirrel. I'd be very surprised if he was in the tree. Squirrel. Pistola. Red cabbage right there. Red lettuce right there. Squirrel. Am I missing a squirrel? I could have sworn I've seen one before. An UFO. Squirrel. Right there. So we need a wreath, a cactus, and a washboard. Cactus. If I were a cactus, where would I be? Now, I was click that pineapple there, thinking that better not be. They better not classify that as a cactus. A washboard. Oh, washboard back there. We need a wreath and a cactus. Now, what kind of wreath are we talking about here? That kind of wreath. So, we find ourselves looking for a cactus. Is our last item in this area to get. And I'm wondering, is it over here? That's not a cactus. I would have clicked on it, to be fair, as well. A ball of string, or spool of thread, or whatever it is. Now, am I looking for a cactus in a pot? Or am I looking for something else entirely? Also, what kind of cactus? Is it a classical cactus? Not up here. We're looking for like even a tiny little bit of a cactus. Just something spiky. I'm not seeing it. It's not jumping out at me. It's probably not going to jump out at me until I find it and it hits us right in the face, like it's so obvious. Oh, cactus. I always thought we would have been snuck in somewhere around here. Or down here. I'm assuming it's going to be green. I might be entirely wrong. Also, what kind of cactus are we talking? We're talking classic shape. Or maybe it was that, but never mind, it's not. Although, are those eyeballs on? Do you see it? I'm pointing to it, but do you see it? Right there. I'm looking for a green cactus. Bloody brown. Right. Treehouse or backyard? Let's do treehouse. You blast through these. We need a mitt, a compass, a tape, moose. 2 corn moose were found already. 2 corns, an oil lamp, earmuffs. Earmuffs are there. We've already seen that in our last run through. Ball and balls down here. See that. Oil lamp is that one right there. 2 corns, a tape. Where's the tape? They can't be mitts. A mitt. Oh, there, what a mitt. Creepy ass lady in the staring at me. So what are you down here? Violin, key, first place. We need a compass, a tape, and 2 corns. Well, there's 1 corn. Now, are we looking for a pine cone or an ice cream cone? Sneaky. Harmonica on there. Stapler. We need a compass and a tape. Compass. What kind of compass are we talking about? That kind of compass. So we need a tape. Now, is it a cassette tape? Is it a measuring tape? It's these little things that you got to clarify with yourself. Or is it a bit of sticky tape? Or is it a roll of sellotape? Could be anything like that. Roll of sellotape right there. Now, I'm glad I mentioned sellotape now. We're back in the grounds. Let's go backyard. Finish off the backyard. So we need a bullet, a film reel, spider, pen, can opener, a pick, a snake, and vice grips. So our can opener's right there. Our pick is right there. Our vice grips are... Where'd my vice grips go? Right, that's got to be them. Had trouble with that one last time, didn't we? Bullet. Film reel, which I'm sure I've seen a snake in the tree. Vice grips. No. I could have sworn that's them. No, that's it. Okay. Chosen those as vice grips. Alright. Never mind. A spooder. If I were a spooder, where would I be? Right there. So film reel and a pen. Are we going to find the pen first or the film reel? Thought that was it there. It's not, it's a trash can. Pen. Film reel right there. Easy. So now we've done the ground, so we can go now to the first floor. 2 rooms in the first floor. Phone, a bottle, a duck, a collar, devil, collar. Take collar straight off that cat. A devil, I'm assuming that a horned thing, boomerang, thimble, and a ball of fruit. We have been in here as well, haven't we? Pepper, phone. I think a ball of fruit's going to be easier to find, isn't it? Ball of fruit. Looking for a boomerang as well. That'll be a fish right there. Umbrella, not on the list. Phone. Also, I don't remember seeing a duck. A chicken. Penguin down here. Gavel. Boomerang. Sneaky. Where am I missing a duck? I'm sure we've seen a duck. Right there. Right there. Phone, a bottle, and... Well, I've got the bottle. Phone and a thimble. Thimble, right there. So now I just need this black phone right here. So, into the first floor. Got 13 left to get. So we need acorn, shaker, cactus, rake, apple, beer can, comb, and a shuttlecock. Shuttlecock right there for badminton purposes. acorn. If I were an acorn, where would you find me? That can't be it. Click it anyway, just to be safe. Rake. See cactus right. See, there's a cactus right there. So that guy's staring at that guy. Bunny rabbit down the corner here. There's nothing over this side really. There's a tap down here, right where the cursor is. A shaker. Oh, beer can. I was gonna say, what's that one? Beer can, nut and bolt. Shaker we've seen. Haven't we? Or was that on the other map? Beetle. Oh, we actually are looking for a cactus. We need a rake as well. Oh, we're looking for... Can we see the rake head? Or is it just the shaft that we need to find? Right there. It's absolute sneak, that one. Acorn, shaker, an apple, and a comb. Well, got the apple. We need to find the comb. Is it a traditional comb or is it the comb from a cockerel? But there's no cockerels in here, I don't think. Brush. There's a spear right there. Don't need the spear this time though. That's a saw. Crazy, I'm focused on one thing. And the acorn and shaker as well. Again, if you spot something, let me know when you spot it. Because I'm probably blissfully unaware of people shouting like, "Oh my god, you've missed it, you've passed it twice." Right, so comb, shaker, and acorn. Meat right there. Have I been dim? Am I actually being dim? I've stumbled. Pineapple. Okay, what class is a shaker? Because shaker could be a few different things. Because it could be like a maraca kind of shaker, or it could be like a pepper shaker. We've got 10, we'll run out of time, we've got 10 minutes here. Are we gonna fail? Oh, it is maraca shaker, okay. So acorn and a comb that we're missing from this one. And we need to hurry our behinds up. And we could just leave here and go to the other one and find a couple of items real quick. But I've not done that yet, and I don't really plan to. Oh, acorn. We just need a comb, and we'll have 9 minutes left to do it. Plus, got to remember, I've got to get another bunch of clues and do a jigsaw puzzle in that 9 minutes. That looks like Texas right there. Comb. I'm not really going to waste all my time looking for a comb. So that's a saw. I thought it might have been hiding up there. It's a saw. Comb, please. I'm conscious of the time now. Now that I've looked at it. That's a just regular brush. That one. I'm gonna have to. Let's go. Wait, can we go map? Map. Let's go into the other room. Let's just find. We need 6 in here real quick. Telescope, fountain pen, grapes, paper airplane, flute, tassel, teapot, and seashell. Grapes, right there. Telescope. Pen. Found the pen. Telescope. We need 3 more. Brush. We need a comb. Don't need comb. We need seashell. I've seen a seashell. Seashell. A tassel, a teapot. Tassel. Sword. Where the heck's the tassel? I'm getting really comfortable. Got 7 minutes. I think we'll probably do it. Flute. I don't know why I expected the flute to be metal and not made of wood. Is that a thing? Teapot right there. It's our last one. Thank you. Right. Plenty time. Absolute plenty time. That's some weird necromancy. He's keeping some weird books right now. You're definitely part of that right there. No, you're there. You're there. What is that? Part of a collar? Oh. You put that right there. Your top piece. So your darkly. Sorry, that's my phone there. I'm expecting a call. Well, expecting an important message. So you part of that right there. No, you can't be part of that. So you need to be that one. You're an end piece. Okay, I'm confused myself. Are you? Skull. You're the top part of the skull. I thought that was a ball. Alright. Spells. Well, I guess our guy is into the occult and some weird hinky stuff. You're that corner. You're the part of the bottom. Part of head or are you down here? You feel like you should be down here. And obviously you can't do that because it's the right, let's put that one back. Talk to the dead. Spirit writing. Eyeball. Part of that one. You're up there. I'm not looking at the time. The time's going to freak me out. You're down there. You are... there. Your mouth. 3 minutes. So 3-minute warning. Down there. Necro. Mancy. You're there. I'm just going hyper focus mode. You're there. I'm not looking at the timer for a reason. You're there. You're there. You're there. You have to be that one. I'm out of pieces. You're there. And you're there. That little bit there was really weird. 2 minutes to spare. We're fine. Strange behaviour. Charles's absence has become increasingly commonplace. Although he benevolently tends to me, he is often away from the house for extended periods and returns with the most unusual oddities. One such example is the ever-expanding library on the floor above my quarters. He has taken up an affinity for compiling an extensive assortment of books and manuals whose subject matter would chill your very heart. Great tomes on topics include dark magic, voodoo and witchcraft. Here again, it was moving too fast for us to read. Taking up an affinity for compiling an extensive assortment of books and manuals whose subject matter would chill your very heart. Great tomes on topics including dark magic, voodoo and witchcraft have exceeded shelf space and must be piled waist high. I was aware of Charles' penchant for the written word, yet his theme of choice is most unsettling. 38 more clues. 33 minutes to do so. Should we do another round? Let's do another round.
Unlock the secret.
So let's do grounds, garage. Sunday, pocket knife, a watering can, money jar, corn, statue, 2 airplanes and a canoe. Well, there's 1 airplane right there. 2 airplanes right there. A Sunday, which we have, I'm sure I've spotted a Sunday down there. Money jar. Have I seen a money jar? Probably have. What money jar? A jar with money in it. Pocket knife. I'm sure I've seen. Wait, have I seen it in here? Apparently not. Probably really obvious. Right, watering can, corn. I mean, popcorn counts as corn, doesn't it? Oh, wait, never mind. Corn on the cob. A statue. I would call that a statue as well. However, it is not. Statue. Oh, statue. A canoe, because right there, because we found that one before. So we just need a pocket knife and a watering can from here. Watering can. I don't think I've spotted straight away. That's an oil can. Whoa. Never mind. Watering can. And lastly, last but not least, A pocket knife. Grapes. I see things and I say things, sorry. It's because once I've seen it, I know where it is. But like later on, if we come back in here, that is. Oh, pocket knife. Sneaky, that one. That was a little bit sneaky. So we did the grounds, and so first floor entry. We haven't been in the entry for a little while. A remote control, a stopwatch, a fish, a rabbit, a bag of nuts, a valve, maracas, and a stake. Well, there's a stake right there. And it was a maracas right there. A bag of nuts right there. Valve. I don't think I've seen a valve in here before. We've never been looking for one. Valve. Never mind, come back to it. Because guaranteed when I'm not looking for it, it will jump out straight out at me. So a stopwatch and a fish. Stopwatch. Fish. A rabbit and a valve. Rabbit, remote control as well. We need remote control. Is it going to be the rabbit or the valve that we'll find next? Oh, valve. Rabbit. You only need to get on a roll. Right, so first floor again. We're in here. So sewing button, eye, scale weight, handsaw, noose. Noose. Ball of string. See, that should count as a ball of string as well. Ball of string, caterpillar, and a pick hammer. Now, pick hammer, we have already found. I'm trying to think where. Can't remember where. Sewing button. Pick hammer is. Where were you again? I can't remember where you were. There? Yeah, that's the one. A pick hammer. An eyeball right there. A scale weight. A scale weight. We're looking for the weight, not the ball of string. Sneaky. So we're looking for the weight, not the scale itself. That has a very specific kind of look to it. Handsaw. Handsaw? Well, I've seen a handsaw, I'm sure of it. I've seen one, haven't I? Or was that in a different... Oh, handsaw. That's where I saw it. In there. So we need a caterpillar and a scale weight. Scale weight. Just leaves the caterpillar to find. Oh, that's a snake. I was going to say that looks like one, but it's a big ass snake. It's either a giant caterpillar or it's a snake. Oh, caterpillar. So moon right there. Thing down here, we've got a fan down here. There's a horseshoe on the fan. Nothing up this side though. We're looking for a caterpillar of some variety. There we are. There you are, right there, you little sneaky. You little sneak. 14. So we've got two more. So we've got the second floor, and then we've got the tower. So we have 26 minutes. Fan, chisel, Russian doll, Matriska doll. Seashell owl. I've seen the owl. I've seen the owl and some owl. Not seashell. I'm sure I've seen an owl in here. Right. Oh, owl up the top. Grapes, hammer, garlic press. Garlic press. Grapes right here. Hammer right next to it. Right there. We need a fan and we need a chisel. Now the fan, I'm sure I've spotted the fan before. Fan. Just means we have to find a chisel. Chisel. There we go. I like it when we get on a roll. I genuinely do. So we all need 6 from the tower. And we'll have a whole bunch more than 6. Caduceus. So I spot that right immediately. It's very distinctive. We need 5 more. Scythe, olive, cookie, hourglass, mushrooms, shovel, and a goose. That was the goose right there. I remember it off last time. Hourglass. I'm sure I've seen before. Hourglass. Right behind, just hide them out behind my head. 3 more. Cookie, mushrooms, shovel, olive, shovel, hand shovel. I'll call it a hand shovel. Scythe. That's a bear claw right there. Olive. Olive in the ear. Cookie. I'm glad that last one was cookie. And our last diary entry. I don't like that. I don't like that. This is going to be tricky, I think, because a lot of this is all like similar kind of stuff. You're that. You're part of that. You're part of that. You're part of her head. Is he doing like a ritual on you? You're part there. Part of elbow. Back part of the chair. Let's go. You've got to be over this side. There. You're that one. You're up here. Yeah. Again, you're part of the chair, but you're part of a veil on the chair. I'm assuming I'm assuming he's been doing a ritual of some variety on her. Maybe to rescue her. No, you're not in there. You're there. You are. You have to be that corner. Thank you. 20 minutes. 21 minutes we can take our time a little bit. Not in any great rush. I say that and I'm probably going to get stuck and waste all my time. You're a top piece. Again, you're part of a chair. You have to be there, that side. You're a side piece. You're not going the right way. You have to be there. Corner piece. We don't have many corners left to do. Next corner piece we find is obviously has to be that one. A wispy down there. You're that one. You're that one. You're part of a wheel, so you're that one. You're this corner. Only corner left. What are you? You're part of there. Okay. I'll take that. Ooh. I flipped over. You are incorrect. Now I wonder if is he actually doing a ritual here? You're the bottom. You're that one. You're that one. Oh, I wonder where this one goes. Right there. 20 minutes to spare. I'm not going to try and read this because I always run out of time. Skip that. Let's go straight to the page. Straight to the page. Entry 13. A feverish dream. I cannot sleep. Each time I do, something wakes me and I feel chilled. This night, it was a terrible dream. A nightmare that was seemingly quite real, which made my blood pump so that I could not rest. I was here in this room, sitting in my wheelchair. I looked down to see myself wearing a gown of white, beautifully made of lace and satin. It took a moment to recognise that it was my wedding dress. I felt a paralysis through my body as I sat frozen in this gown. My soaring temperature is causing many such frightening nightmares. Also, I'm quite concerned that I've yet to receive further communication from home. My father's health weighs greatly on my mind. I think something hinky's going on here. We are going to leave it here for this week. We've done a good few more rooms. I'm going to go big me. We're starting to get a little bit more involved in the story. It's starting to take a bit more of a sinister tone. Now, what I don't know is, because he's into the occult, given the books, and obviously given these like choice of reading. Now I'm wondering, excuse me, is he using these books to try and save her, or is he using them for nefarious purposes, give her illness and trying to keep her down so that he'll marry her when she's in an unfit state, like in this nightmare? I wonder if he's evil or not. That's the main question. I wonder if he's evil or not. I'm assuming he's going to be, because I can't imagine us going to all this trouble to find the missing diary pages, to find the truth of the mansion, where like the hidden truth of the mansion, only find it being a nice, like a happy ending. I'm assuming it's going to be a not so happy ending, which I'm here for. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. I like a good happy ending every now and again. However, a bad ending, it seems fitting for an occult kind of game like this. I don't know. I always had it's got a creepy atmosphere. It tells me it should be a creepy game, and with a creepy outcome. However, like I said, we are going to leave that here for this week. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comments section below. If you're new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is most appreciated. If you want to do something nice for me, you can hit that subscribe button, because obviously I think the last time I checked, it was 87% of you are not subscribed, and that would help me out a great deal. And that is also a free thing to do. Free for you, single click, and it helps me out a great deal. If, however, you want to go above and beyond on the spot, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you grab your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up there as well, and you get early access to the videos roughly a week in advance. Now, if that's not something you're interested in, don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always appreciated, but are never mandatory. I've never come across anything that I felt I should do a members only thing on. I'm not saying it will never happen, but at this point in time, I don't see a reason to. So, I've missed something. No, I haven't. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Remember, your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.